Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And I am so excited to use Shadow Swampert again. Shadow Swampert, a beast. I've loved using it for many years. Early days of Pokemon Go Battle League. And I mean, it's definitely not as good as it has been in previous metas. But Hydro Cannon, I mean, it is still such a terrifying move. Definitely was nice that they gave us Sludge last season. Nice cheap poison move to cover the grass type weakness. In Skeleturge, I love having a fire type, like most people with the Mud Boy. Any of the groundwater types, very good. And instead of like having a grass type to fill out my, like one of my favorite Ultra League cores, I've definitely enjoyed it in Great League also, but not much more Ultra League recently. I like grass, fire, water team builds. I got Clefable because I'm tired of dragons. I don't want to get walled by dragons, and I could run Disarming Voice on Skeleturge, but I want the heavy hitting Shadow Ball and Torch Song. I was able to get to 2600 like first day of Ultra League. Unfortunately, lost some elo because, I mean, as good as that team was, definitely did get some good luck in the algorithm. Just how it goes. But I hope you enjoyed that video. Definitely check it out if you do not. The support on that video, amazing. Definitely one of the best non-Master League Go Battle League videos on the channel. It's been in a while, a long while. I mean, I'm definitely trying my best, and I'm definitely improving. Right now, we have the cheat code complete Zygarde we're going toe-to-toe with. Zygarde, it's like rank actually like 30 in Ultra League, if I remember correctly. I'm having fun in Ultra League. Playing, like, I mean, being around like 2500 elo, especially in a Great League and Ultra, very nice. I've definitely improved as a player. My game mechanics with the game, even with the game's problems, definitely improved a lot. And Billy Bull, I mean, it is so lovely having the Mud Boy Shadow Swampert ready to Mudshot. Get some nice effective damage, but Hydro Cannon pacing just amazing. Definitely a case where you may want Shadow, you may want Sludge Wave. May cost more energy than Sludge, but that extra damage, especially into Vizian, needed. We get Credilli, annoying. They're on acid though, so this is actually a little bit nicer. I mean, like, if you like shield up their first move, you can be pacing the Hydro Cannons first against the Bullet Seed, but definitely nice to have an acid Credilli, and we make a catch of their move. They're going to bring in Shadow Dusknoir. Okay, cool. Cool to see Dusknoir. Ghost type's very powerful. And they do get a nice Hex farm. Now that is annoying. I'm thinking I do want Credilli. Swampert as a closer. And the power of Clefable, pretty bulky. Definitely. I have a much better Clefairy I could build. But this is a... caught this... Clefable a long time ago. Actually, no, it wasn't hatched all the way in Seattle, early, like 2019. If I remember correctly, looking at the Pokemon. Definitely let me know, like, what like, old Pokemon you still use in Go Battle League. I mean, whether you actually are just cheap like me, not wanting to spend the starters to make a better Pokemon. I mean, plenty of times in Great and Ultra, I don't use the optimum IV Pokemon. And it costs me games. It does. So that's on me. Sometimes just going to be cheapskate. Sometimes you still get results without having the best IV Pokemon or even like much better IV Pokemon. Just how it goes. Definitely would recommend if you are trying to like really climb, especially like trying to push for Expert Legend. Definitely need some ideal IV Pokemon. Definitely don't be cheap. But we can RPS our opponent with the Clefable. Even a 100 Clefable would absolutely wreck that Guzzlord. Now, there is potential for them to have Sludge Bomb. Definitely got to be a little careful. Potential for that. but it has shields in play, and it's not a one-shot. Good things to keep in mind. And I do love having Clefable for Primeape. I really should have built a Primeape at this point. But we're getting the Rocket event upcoming. Got an amazing Shadow Mankey for Annihilate with the Pokemon Worlds event. Definitely will be a good time to evolve some Primeapes to Mankeys to Primeapes and then Annihilates. Could have both. Of course, don't need to spend Stardust on the Pokemon until you want to use it. Right now, we got Shadow Dust, we got a Shield Advantage. We're in a pretty nice spot. Definitely let me know how you're doing in Go Battle League, what Pokemon you're using. Pokemon you want to see me use in Master League. The upcoming. Probably going to be trying to just use the teams that I'm going to be winning with. Because it's almost the end of the season. And goodbye, Dusknoir. And, oh no, we don't get to the Hydro Cannon for the Belly Bolt. Real close battle. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. I love seeing the Belly Bolts. That is what I want to see. Let's see what happens. Parabolic Charge once again, as expected. Gonna get some nice damage. And they are going to, let's see, are they going to shield, double shield? I doubt it. They do not. They don't have the HP to preserve those defense boosts. And we have a beautiful matchup for the Shiny Glowing Weezing. Skeletorge. Skeletorge, good enough IVs to survive 2 brutal swings with these. But Weezing is real strong. I am going to shield. I do want to preserve the health because my attack is going to be double boosted. Take the KO. They have a shield. I'm like, actually, I just want to bring in Clefable for this Primeape. Before the attack gets boosted and they can 2-shot my Clefable. And we've all sent Moonblast to Kaboom! Get nuked! Let's go! And now into the next opponent, we got Tapu Fini. Okay. Tapu Fini definitely not what it used to be in Ultra League. I've definitely had fun time with it from time to time. Sludge able to 2-shot with these. Water Gun is going to add up, especially after A&H's Madness defense boost. Going to overcome a bit of energy. I mean, they're, of course, in easy range of the move. They don't want to shield. They want to take their shield advantage for door number 2. Man, they're so weak to Skeletorge. Absolutely huge core breaker. Their coverage for... They're like a 80s... Like a triple fairy team, actually. But the lead is what they needed for fire types. The backline not ready for fire types. Can we hang on? Get a nice Incinerate farm down of Weezing? Yes, we do. And the Ninetales are the writing on the wall. I mean, that's the trainer that's definitely tired of the dragons. Understandable. They bring in Cresselia. Okay, Cresselia. Makes for a pretty good tanky Pokemon, especially behind Togekiss. Togekiss able to deal with the dog types. But also both of them can deal with fighting, so... I'm curious to see what door number 3 is, even though I already did the battle. We are going to shield, and unfortunately it is a bait, Grass Knot. They got me. I'm not, maybe they wouldn't even have Future Sight Energy. I mean, they probably were. Probably was still smart, just in case. But they then Future Sight. Yeah, I have no shields though. I don't mind taking some damage into Clefable. Actually, no, I'm like, let's go for the Swift. I mean, Togekiss comes in, that's okay. We are going to go for a Moonblast, get some big damage. And we're going to bring in Swampert and get met with a Virizion. Unfortunately for Virizion, we got the energy lead we need for the Swampert. because 2 sludges is enough. We definitely, I think we would have lost the matchup if we had Sludge Wave, though, instead of, Sludge. And we're going to get to one last move. And we get a nice victory. Nice GBL win. Very nice. Oh, battle of the water-type Shadow Starters. They're going to let us go for Sludge first, though. They do win Charge Act Priority Tie. That is something to keep in mind. I am kind of weak to this Pokemon. Feraligatr, definitely a beast. Oh, dang nabbit. They make a catch of the Sludge into Typhlosion. We have a shield advantage, but they got to move on that mighty Feraligatr. Was this 1-turn lag? Do I get the Incinerate in? Dang nabbit. 1-turn lag robbing me of an Incinerate. And I could have avoided that move if the game worked properly. Yeah, I have 2 shields, so I can get the move out, and I get the move out. I mean, I'm going to get the KO or the last shield. Going to just bring in Clefable. They're going to bring in Primarina. Ooh, no, dang nabbit. ABA Water. Actually, may have to try this team out. Can I get a farm down? I needed a one-turn lag, bring a lag for my win. I don't have a Shadow Ball. If I did have a Shadow Ball, then 1-turn lag could have saved me. Or actually, maybe they were 1 Shadow Claw away from a move. I don't think so. Get Sizzle in the lead. Nice lead. This is what I like to see. I like to see this matchup. We get the shield with Hydro Cannon. They gotta respect the damage. His Mudshot is adding up. It is adding up nicely. Enough to put them in danger. The danger. Go battle looks so fun. We can be so repetitive. And we make a nice, beautiful catch of the Dragon Claw into Clefable. This Fancy Pants Shiny Guzzlord is getting absolutely smoked by the Fairy. The beauty of Fairy types into Dragons, especially quad weak to Fairy type Dragons. Ooh, 1 HP and a Dream to get one last move out. It's not the Sludge Bomb that they need. And I'm able to snipe the Scizor with the Incinerate. And another Incinerate says goodbye. Do still have 2 Pokemon left. Preserve just the tiniest amount of health left on that Guzzlord. But unfortunately for Bellybolt, it's getting absolutely smoked. Parabolic Charge is enough for the KO. I got 2 moves on my Swampert, and I can combo play both Pokemon for the win. Not going to throw 2 Hydro Cannons because that's a waste of time. Even if they did take out my Swampert, Clefable wins. We get Guzzlord in the lead. Just going to settle for some Sludge damage. I mean, it's going to add up. Actually, no, I'm going to make a catch of the Dragon Claw into Clefable. And we're going to be met with a Talonflame. Actually, may have been able to get another Fairy Wind in for optimal timing. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't want to risk it. Now, I am being efficient here. Oh, they're going to throw the move. I do not mind that at all. Fly is going to take the KO. Dang, now we got robbed with 1-turn lag. It's actually pretty annoying. Okay, we do get to the move before they get to their next Incinerate loaded. Tough matchup into Guzzlord. Do we survive Dragon Claw? We do. We throw the move instantly. Oh, no, it's Double Dragon. ABA Dragon. It is what it is. Tough matchup. Tough matchup. We're definitely built for our team. Okay, Primate. We are going to go for Hydro Cannon ASAP, but they get to Rage Fist first. They're not going to try to fake us out with the potential close combat to nuke us. We're going to just bring in Clefable. And we got a nice neutral matchup into their Primate with the Skeleturge. Actually slightly above neutral. We were favored, I think, just a bit. They have their own Skeletors, though. That is annoying. But they're like, I can bring this in and avoid the Swampert. And if Swampert farms me down, then so be it. Oh, are they in range of the Swift? Super resisted? It is not enough. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. We got about a beautiful Incinerate down. We shield a Torch Song. I mean, another Incinerate is very handy. We're at the mighty Torch Song now for the Primate. I could have gotten a free Incinerate in. Oh my gosh, that would have been huge. We shield the next move because we can Incinerate down. And we have a G-Weezing and G-Weezing. Oh boy, they are not in a good spot. I am not in range of the mighty Brutal Swing. Let's go, and we're going to bring in Swampert to clean up. Let's get this win. Let's go, huge. This is a fun team. I love using Swampert, Shadow Swampert especially. And we see Penguo, and Penguo is about to get absolutely nuked. Close combat immediately? Okay, nice. I don't mind taking another close combat. Yeah, they do. They don't mind either. They definitely wanted to get a shield advantage. That would have been huge. I don't mind spamming out some Swifts. I'm going to throw it back to back because maybe lose Charge Attack priority tie. Actually, I get to a third. Nice. They're going to just let the damage go. Toxico take a... Hope the third Pokemon can clean up after they get some Mud Bombs out. They did make a nice catch, but it's a Hydro Cannon into Moltres. And unfortunately for them, 2 shielded. Skeletors is kind of ready to Incinerate down. Ancient Power, okay, no Fly. Thankfully, no boost. Torch Song able to land, and we just get to the next Torch Song. Too soon. They weren't ready for the smoke. We get a beautiful lead into Tentacool. Let's go. Mudshot is going to add up nicely. Going to get some chip damage. Hydro Cannon's going to add up. They go for the Scald. No attack drop straight away, thankfully. We're both under half health, though. But I get to the next move first. And do I make a big mistake? I do shield. Oh, no, it's not fair play. And I'm not going to risk missing out on a farm down before a Scald. I'm down to shield. I can just sacrifice the Swampert and have this beautiful matchup. And it seems like they actually have Sludge Bomb. They do have Sludge Bomb. But we can charge up Skeletor. Ooh, do we have the firepower? They get to Brutal Swing so fast. They get to 2 Brutal Swings before my Torch Song. I need to swap quicker. This is rough. They have shields. We have a shield, so we're able to put in some good Torch Song damage. I needed that like Torch Song right before the next move. But we're actually going to both swap. I'm like, this is the hope. Moonblast takes a shield from the Guzzlord. I could have gotten the bait. I could have gotten the shield with the bait. Oh wait, they don't do enough damage, so I do get to Moonblast. Can I survive long enough for a Swift? Yes, I do. Is it enough damage for the Weezing? It's not enough. No, I should have let the Clefable go down. Do I hang on long enough? No, I threw that battle away. Now, if they threw the move because I swapped, then I think they would have gotten the win. Either way, it is what it is. That's RPS out. Opponent's Dragon. Clefable into Giratina. We're going to go straight for a Moonblast. They survive this, and we can just Fairy Wind down. I don't mind taking... I actually prefer to take some more charge attack damage so I don't give a farm down to my opponent. And the Talonflame is here. They're going to get some decent energy. I'm going to get some chip damage, but I do need Hydro Cannons to KO or take a shield, so in a bit of a sticky scenario. I get to 3 Swift, though, and I'm like, maybe time to bring in Skeledirge. I do bring in Skeledirge. No, free. I get robbed of an Incinerate. Ooh, they Flame Charge. Oh, no, I really need that Incinerate. And if I had that Incinerate like I should have, the game working properly, well, I would have... Oh, I still win. Let's go. Skeledirge 2 charge up for the Shadow Venusaur. I hope you enjoy the battles. Let me know if you do try out the team. Definitely can be fun to use. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.